Life is short, so live, learn, and love life to the fullest. It's your favorite matchmaker, Aneta, and you are watching Link Up. Today, we have entries by 5 different seekers, as we do every single week. And I'm here with Tora. I'm super excited because it's going to be an absolute girl chat. Presenter, content producer, Tora is here with me. We're going to go through the entries. Are you excited?
I'm super excited. I'm happy to be here, so can't wait to hear all the entries.
Okay, so love is the name of the game here. So every time, I have to ask my guests, are you in a relationship?
Define relationship.
Oh, I feel like your answer is now going to be it's complicated.
Just define what a relationship is.
Like, do you have a man? Do you have a boyfriend? No.
I'm in a relationship with
Jesus.
God.
Jesus is my boyfriend.
He's my boyfriend. No, but I'm not seeing anyone at the moment. I'm very single, by the way.
Now you're single. Did you hear that, guys? Tora is single. Ooh, link up, link up. Okay, so what we do here is we go through entries from people that are looking for love, and then we link up the most compatible ones.
Okay.
So let's see.
That sounds cool.
Let's see what we've got going on.
Straightforward.
We're gonna go straight to it. Entry number 1. Okay, entry number 1. Good day, my name is Lucy, based in Abuja. I'm single and searching for true love. I've been in a relationship that didn't work out and I've been hurt but ready to move on because I love love. I'm a melanin beauty and ready to support and make sacrifices for my man. Please, only matured men who are ready to settle down and build relationships that will lead to marriage. Also, he must be romantic, financially stable, God-fearing, and not short. She needs a tall man, yeah, and anyone mad at it. Yeah. What she said is that she's been hurt so many times, but she's now looking for true love. Okay. And what I find is that women are always so open to continue finding love, no matter how many knockdowns they have.
Yeah, I think everybody should be open to finding love. No matter what, yeah, definitely, no matter what, you should be open. See, here's the problem. A lot of women, and some men as well, are quite jaded because they've been through so much, and then they get to a point where it's like, oh, I either don't really care. I've had friends be like, oh, I'm gay now because they've had so many bad relationships with guys. Then they don't want to now be in a relationship with a guy, so they feel like being in a relationship with a woman might be a bit better. So I feel like you should definitely be open to love, no matter how many times you get knocked down. And that's just life, not even love. Don't let anybody change who you are because of the mistakes that they make.
Okay, but we say that, but then our men, on the other hand, once they get heartbroken, they just turn into demons. And they don't open themselves up to anybody else anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I believe it's the same way. It goes for men and women. You know, both men and women can be quite jaded. And I think the same thing goes to men as well. Like, they're not excluded. Just because men go on like they're hard and like they care. They do care. They do get heartbroken as well.
They do. Yeah. So she's a melanin beauty.
Yes.
Being melanin is definitely an advantage for her, especially in 2018.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Okay, so she said she's ready to build for a man. Now, how far can you go when it comes to sacrifices that you would make for your man?
If he's somebody that is worth it, somebody that you love, somebody that also loves you, because there's nothing in life that like having somebody who has your back.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? It can't just be like a one-way thing. Unfortunately, love is a give and take, or fortunately, depends how you look at it. Love is a give and take situation. Yeah. So if it is that kind of situation, then yeah, definitely go all the way, right? But if it's one-sided and you are now you just be like you're chasing somebody. So that to me is where you have to draw the line and you kind of have to differentiate. Is this person a friend? Is this person there for me? So I found that interesting when she said, oh, I'm ready to die for my man, or ride. I'm ready to ride and sacrifice for my man. It's like, really? Are you really ready to do that sacrifice? And if so, do you know who you're making that sacrifice for? So that's what's most important. Know who you're riding for.
Yeah.
Because there's Yoruba demons all over this place.
Oh my God. Demons, they come in all shapes and sizes.
Demon, exactly.
But if you're not a demon and you are not going to break our Lucy's heart, please send a request for her at linkup@weddingchannelafrica.com. And if you agree or disagree with anything we've said, join in the conversation on Twitter using the hashtag WCALinkup. And we're going to do the rest. Send in your entries and join the conversation. Hi guys, we're still here at the Link Up Lounge. I'm here with Tora and we've been through one entry already, so you haven't missed much. We saw Lucy. Now she is a little bit heartbroken, but she's not jaded. She's still looking for love. She's ready to make sacrifices. So hopefully we can find someone for her. Let's see entry number 2.
Okay.
Maybe it could be the person for her. Entry number 2. Hello, Aneta Folake. My name is Benjamin. I need a nice, educated girl for a serious relationship. I'm from Edo and reside in Abuja at the moment, and I love football, politics, and business. Kindly assist me. That's all. Okay, Benjamin.
He sounds boring already.
It does.
Sorry, I don't mean to judge, but
football,
I feel like
politics,
and what? And business. What did you say? Football, politics,
and business.
That is really
Well, you
like
never
your
know
hobbies in life.
I swear there's somebody for everybody. Like, somebody might hear that and be like, my kind of guy, business, football.
Boring. You could have at least spiced that up a little bit.
He didn't even ask for anything in the girl.
He wasn't specific.
He just said,
hook me up.
She needs to be educated.
For me, I just feel like holding education up to as a standard for somebody that you potentially want to spend the rest of your life with is really ridiculous. So what if now I didn't go to school, but I won the lottery tomorrow? Would you still want to marry me? Do you get what I'm saying? I got toasted last night, right? And then the guy called me this morning and was like, we were just, just yanning a little bit, talking. And he was like, oh, so what do you do? And I was like, oh, really proud. Like, I'm a TV presenter. I present for Aneta, one of the biggest in Africa. And he was like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. I don't want somebody like that. I was like, somebody like what? He was like, no, that if you're a TV presenter, you cannot be with me. I don't like that type of job. I said, what's wrong with it? Oh, I don't like you running around at night. Excuse me? Like, sometimes I wake up 6 a.m. in the morning to shoot and I can finish at like 2, 3 in the afternoon. So I found it really, really offensive. So everybody has this kind of ideal.
And it's chauvinistic. You don't
and
need
that's
to deal with
kind
that.
of what this guy's write-up reminded me of. And I don't mean to judge. Sorry, you might be a really, really nice person, but your write-up was a little bit chauvinistic.
Yes, it was. So if you are the educated girl, then please send your entry for him. You might like guys that are into business, politics, and football. That might be your spec.
It might be.
Link Up at Wedding Channel Africa is the email address that you need to send this to. Join in the conversation at WCA Linkup. And, let's talk about this. You may not agree with us, but, let's discuss. What's up? Your entries are in. I am here with Tora and we're having a full-on girls chat with your entries. We've been through 2 already.
Yes.
And it's been so much fun. We have seen educated girls.
Requests for educated girls.
And guys that like politics and business and football. We're not judgmental.
Very interesting.
We like interesting people like that. Let's see if we can find a match for some people out here. Okay, so entry number 3.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Let's go for it.
Let's go.
Eager to hear entry number 3.
Okay, my name is Annie. Ooh, a boy named Annie. That's nice.
Interesting.
I'm 26. I'm a loving, caring, committed, respectful, trust, kind, and humble, full of life, and abounding in love and truth.
Wow.
I'm looking for a caring, respectful, real, independent, and loving woman who knows how to cook. Very down-to-earth, working-class lady with a good character. I am not actually into physical aspects of women. I'm more about heart and character. Okay. All right,
sounds
Annie.
like a bit of a sapiosexual.
Hi, Annie. Yeah, it's all about the mind.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a bit more about the mind and the characteristics. I like the fact that he used so many adjectives to describe himself and the type of person he wanted.
There's this thing for me, I don't believe men when they say they're not into like the physical. The physical is the barrier.
Well, this is the thing. Everybody has to be attracted to somebody on some kind of physical level, unless you're saying you're sapiosexual and you know, all you care about is mine, then that's different. But he wasn't really saying that. He was just saying he doesn't really mind.
Maybe it's possible that fangirls have suffered him. So
maybe he
so
thinks,
it doesn't
yeah,
get
that's true.
It's a possibility. True. But then I when I speak to my guy friends, I always say that they need to see what they like first before they can even find out if she has all those qualities that they like.
Can you read that bit again? Because there was a bit out there that there was something in there.
I know the part
for me. What was it?
That can cook very well.
I knew that because I was wondering, is it because he cannot cook?
I knew that was the thing.
Or is it because?
Now, I put this on my Insta. I actually put this on my Insta story recently that why does everyone equate cooking to wife material? That should be a basic life skill for everybody.
It could genuinely be
that he can't cook.
And if he can't cook, it doesn't mean he should be single for the rest of his life. But I feel like he should definitely learn to cook.
How can you rely on somebody? Yourself?
Yeah, because I always think, for me, a man that can cook is everything. First of all, I'm a big foodie. Everybody knows I love food. And then on top of that, if you can't go to the kitchen and boil an egg. So I think, it's really important that a guy knows how to cook.
It's so funny because when you meet a guy that can cook, the way they brag about it, they carry it on their head. Boys that can cook boys that can cook well, they brag.
That's the guy for me.
That is it. That is it. But this one, she must cook very well. Like, she doesn't need to be fine. She doesn't need to have booty.
Sometimes I feel like guys are looking for their mother, though. I don't feel like they're looking for a girl. Yeah, he doesn't sound like he's looking for a girlfriend. He sounds like he's looking for his mom.
But he's looking for very good if you're that very good cook. That cook. Doesn't matter what you look like, honey. Send in your entry. And, he might just be the perfect match for you. Link up at weddingchannelafrica.com is the email address. Hashtag WCA link up is the hashtag on Twitter if you want to join in the conversation and you just want to have a chat with us. We are here at Link Up and we have seen your entries. Okay, so Lucy, she was looking for somebody that's not going to break her heart again. She has been heartbroken and she has had enough and she's still looking for love. So if you're the person for her, you know what to do. We've also seen Benjamin and we've seen, some people that are looking for mommies.
Yes, some people are looking for
they're looking for their mothers that'll be cooking for them.
Or mothers and lovers. Ooh, that doesn't sound right.
That's weird. We got a bit weird there. Okay, let's move on. Moving on. Entry number 4. Let's see what we have. I'm Aneta, 23 from River State. I'm tall, intelligent, and moderately beautiful. Modest. I can be shy at times, but I'm fun to be with when I am relaxed. I'm looking for a guy that is moderately cute, intelligent, honest, caring, romantic. He should also be able to put up a good conversation. Must be tall and handsome. Okay. Moderately beautiful.
She said tall and handsome at the end.
Yeah.
But she's then moderately cute in the middle. What is with this moderate? First of all, Aneta, nobody is moderately beautiful. Cute. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous, girl. Sell it, flaunt it, and make sure everybody knows about it.
Look, you're not going to send an entry for a man and tell the man you're moderately beautiful.
Exactly.
Come on.
And she needs somebody to get her out of her shell. That's what she needs.
Have you ever been on a date with somebody that's a bad conversationalist?
Oh, too many. The worst is if you meet somebody, but you don't meet them in person and you're talking to them. And then you finally meet them in person. And so on the phone, it's great conversation. This is my soulmate. Yes, this could really work. And then you meet them in person, it's crickets. Literally nothing to say.
See, that's like a personality catfish. It's like, it's not the same in real life.
Personality catfish. So that's happened to me like twice in my life. Yeah. Sometimes I have been in a situation where I've been shy. And the guy's like maybe
that happens all the time for me, actually.
Don't know what to say. And when that happens, I'm kind of the one that's like, okay, you gotta like snap out of it, at least say something. I would hope you make me feel more comfortable enough to talk to you.
There are times if you're not giving me anything.
Yeah.
Like being a good conversationalist is key.
Yeah.
It's so
very,
key.
very key.
So
very
key. If you are that conversationalist, this is the person for you. And you can bring her out of her shell and you guys will sit and be blinking at each other.
Definitely.
Please send in a request for her at linkup@weddingchannelafrica.com and we will hook you up. We have gone through 4 entries today at Link Up. We are here on the 5th and final entry. I'm here with Tora and we have seen a lot. So we're going to link them up soon. But before, let's just see one more. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Last but not least.
Entry number 5. It's a boy. I'm Timothy, 26. I am a domestic staff. Houseboy.
Okay. What? He's domestic staff. Okay.
Domestic staff.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a little bit choleric.
What's that? A little bit what?
Our domestic staff has vocabulary. I like helping people get the best out of difficult situations. Okay.
Sounds like a problem solver.
Yeah, problem solver. I like that. I'm looking for a mature, independent woman that can support me financially. I'm ready to stay committed.
Wait. Hold up.
Let's finish.
Did he say support me?
He did.
Financially.
Let's hear him out now. I'm ready to stay committed and stand by her even if she wants marriage, provided she's mature enough and she knows what she wants. I know the part you want to hammer on. Yeah.
Basically, he's looking for a sugar mama now. That's what he should just say. I'm just looking for a sugar mommy. I don't want any commitment. I just want, oh gosh. Well, for him, he just wants a cash cow, literally. So for him, it's like, oh, if I have to get married, then I will.
As long as she can look after me. He started off so like, I'm choleric, I'm a problem.
Yeah.
I'm a problem
I thought he was
solver.
going somewhere.
I thought he was going somewhere and it's just like, and the problem that needs to be solved is my financial situation, so can you hook me up?
Well, some women are, have the same mindset, so.
I feel like women these days, they're even afraid to admit that they want to get married or when they want to get married because there's such a stigma on it and it's just like.
I don't think you should ever be shy about what you want or what you want from a relationship. Mm-hmm. Then there's another thing that bothers me about that situation, and it's not just him being a guy and wanting somebody to support him. What happened to the mentality of, equality in a relationship? 50-50, being able to both bring something to the table. 50-50 is about being able to compliment someone and pick someone up, doing the things that they can't, you can do the things that they can't do, and together you make an amazing team.
That's what a partnership is.
Teamwork, yeah.
If you're that person for a boy over here and you want to pick his life up for him, maybe there might be a woman that just wants a ring on her finger and she has money. So this is the person for you, please.
But if she has money, she'll definitely be buying her own ring. I guarantee you, she'll be buying her own ring. Can you buy
your own ring? This boy won't buy a ring for you. Okay, if you're ready to buy your own ring, please request for him. Link up at weddingchannelafrica.com is the email address and we will hook you up. I'm at the Link Up Lounge with Tora. We've been through all 5 entries and it's coming to the fun part where I get to link you guys up. Yay! Okay, so let me just do a run through so we can know what we've got in store for us. We saw Lucy. She's looking for mutual love, right? And she's ready to make sacrifices for her man. Benjamin, who's looking for an educated woman. Then we have Annie, who's looking for a woman that can cook very well. And he doesn't care about physical preferences. We have Aneta, who is looking for somebody that is a good conversationalist. And then we have Timothy, who wants financial support and is even ready to marry because of it. Okay. What do you have in mind?
First babe, Lucy.
Auntie Lucy.
And this guy, the one that I kind of equate to looking for a mother and a lover. She's willing to sacrifice.
But then we don't know if she can cook very well now.
They can find out now. It sounds like if she can't cook well, then she'll learn.
Because she's ready to sacrifice.
Yeah. So
there's that, but then there's also this guy that's looking for financial support. You don't know that she might be ready to sacrifice
her money.
True. And she wants long haul, and he said he will marry her.
Oh, I don't feel comfortable.
What price are you willing to pay for that?
Because that guy, his write-up doesn't sit well with my spirit. So I cannot give to somebody what I wouldn't take for myself.
We have to let the spirit lead us.
Okay.
Let's hook her up with Annie. Let's look her up with Annie. We'll find out if she can cook. If she can't cook, she will learn to cook for you because she's ready to make sacrifices. Yeah. And you seem like a good guy. And she seems like a good girl. So I think that would be a good link. Yay!
I hope it's a good
Lucy
link.
and Annie. It sounds good.
Let's hope it's a good
Loose and 2020.
Lusan 2019.
Lusan 2019. So fast like that.
Lusan 2018. Some people get married very quickly.
Invite me to your wedding. Invite me to your wedding. Thank you so much, Tora. I think we've done a great job. Yeah. That was a great time. You know what to do. Send in your entries so that maybe you can be in the next episode and we can link you up. Link Up at Wench on Africa is the one. Adi Folake.